I think, yes, you are live in YouTube. I think so. Okay, guys. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Yeah, it's your first time here
Yes, it's my first time here.
in this immersion or on Talking.
No, in this immersion.
Okay, you already know how Talking works.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, everybody. My name is Rosalia, and today we guide this conversation. This is Talk for the people are watching now and from YouTube. This is Talking. This is one more 8 a.m. immersion. Today we're gonna talking about the freedom. I think it's a good topic to discuss because there are so many different freedom for different culture, for different beliefs, and it should be a good topic to discuss. You are in seven, then I think I will open other room to make better our conversation. And one more thing that I want to explain for people from YouTube. Always you have this kind of conversation here in Talking. This is a platform, and here you can learn other languages like English, Spanish, French, Mandarin, Italian, and Spanish. If you want to know more about this conversation, about this platform, please go to below this video and find the link, subscribe, and you can participate here with us. This is not a class, it's only the time to talk to make better conversation and learn more vocabulary. Here you can talk without fear to make mistake because this is a place, a safe place to make mistake and learn together. Even though you don't have correct here, you can learn about the mistake the other or your own mistake because in other time you can speak or pronunciate better. And I think that's it. I will create another room because it can be better for this. Just a minute, then you can start our conversation. Just a little minute. I think that is good. Yes. If you receive invitation, please accept. Then I will bring you for 4 minutes more or less. 45 minutes. I will bring us for this class to finish our conversation. Okay. Just a minute. I need to change a little bit here. I will create this room because I need to change a little bit here. Just a minute, a little minute. I will here, and I think it's a good thing to free and okay. I think so. This is good. Okay, guys. In a few minutes, I will bring us. If you receive invitation, please accept. I think just a minute and more minutes. I don't know. And yes, okay. Okay, you can start our conversation. Bruna, good morning. Can you present yourself, please?
Hello, everyone. Good morning. I'm Bruna. I live in Brasilia. The weather today is so nice because it's not so hot like the others day. And I'm married. I have two sons. Now, in my free time, I love to dance. I love to work out. I love to cook for my family. And I'm here in Talk since 2022 to improve my English and the other skills, and especially the communication. I think that's it for me.
Thank you for sharing. Yeah, it's your turn. You are mute again.
Okay, I think now it's
Yeah.
working.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ian Marinho. I'm 26 years old. I am a developer, so I like to development websites, things like that. Uh, my hobby is play video games and listen to music. I like to listen to heavy metal and rock and roll. Uh, I lived in Aparecida, São Paulo, but I'm not a Catholic. I am a spiritist because I like spirits, something like that. And I'm addicted in studying technology something.
Oh, nice. And you, Chris, present yourself, please.
Good morning, everyone. One more Thursday here.
Yeah. Thank you
It's great.
for being here.
Yes. My name is Cristiane. I'm living in Manaus, Amazonas. I'm a software developer. In my free time, I like to watch doramas, anime, cartoon movies, and I like participate in technology events too. And that's it about me.
Thank you for sharing. And I'm Rosália. I'm 56 years old. I live in Joinville, Santa Catarina, south of Brazil. And I have two children. I love to study new languages, but that is sometimes I'm a little lazy. I'm procrastinating about the language because I think sometimes I think I'm stuck about this because I don't know. I realize some many mistakes because I know the word, then the simple words I am forgetting. But I think it's normal. Depend of the time you need to rest a little bit. Then yeah, I think I'm in this stage of my study. And as I said, today we are talking about freedom. And the first question, quiz for you. How do you personally define freedom? What is freedom for you?
It's really interesting. Um, I think freedom is mm, you have a choice, free to choice. You go, you come, um, speak about your things. I think so, but sometimes it's not um, around the places I go. It's not. I see don't have freedom. 100% freedom. It's
Yeah.
a really interesting subject. I
Yeah.
think freedom. That's it.
Okay, thank you. And you, yeah, what is freedom for you?
For me, freedom, it's like you make everything that you want, but don't bothering the other person. I think you, like the Chris said, you can make everything and go in everything that you want, but don't interfere in the life for the other people. I think that is freedom to me. I think you are freedom, but your freedom have limited.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Our freedom is since to start the right of the others. And you, Bruna?
That's interesting, this, no? Because Chris and Jan said about the freedom, but it's a limited freedom. So it's not a freedom, no? I don't have freedom. I need to respect the others, so I'm freedom to do what I want, to choose what I want, what I desire, but I need to respect the other, no? And it's complicated. Like Chris said, it's not a 100% no. Yes, that's it. But for me, freedom, it's the when you have you make choice what you want to do, or you design your wish. What else? That's it, no? But I understand that it's not 100%. It's terrible. But it's okay because I respect the other, and the other I try the other respect me. That's it.
Yeah, because you need to have some limits, some balance in our freedom. Then I think everybody have answered the second one because are we truly free? I think in my case, I think no, because you need to respect each other. Then our freedom have some limit, you need to follow some rules because it's impossible to live without rules. Then if you need to follow rules, you don't are totally free. Then I think, what are you thinking about it? Yeah. Are we truly free?
I agree with you. I think the have the some we need to follow some rules, and I think we not 100% free. And oh, I think is it.
And the next one, number 3. Bruna, can you read number 3? Because
Sure. But about the number two, it's one thing it's interesting because the freedom it's not about my perspective, no, because sometimes we have the law, the religion, and in my case, I understand the religion it's limit my freedom a lot, no, all the time. It's complicated. So that's why I understand I'm not free all the time. Do you think free will exist or are our choices shaped by external factors? Mm,
free will, live arbitrio.
I don't know. Let me see. I don't think about these questions. 1 minute, please. The freedom. Uh, Yes, like I said about the religion, no? I understand. Like for example, I said the God give me the freedom, but I have the will exist. Free will exist. Livre-arbítrio is this? Free
Yeah.
will exist for decide that I want. But sure, I need to respect the law. I need to respect the other place and the other decisions and special, no. But for example, if I have the will free exist, I need to. Let me see the exact word in Portuguese. For example, when I
You can say in French.
No, no in French, nem in Spanish. Oh my gosh. When you to assume your responsibility, that's it. You need to assume your responsibility, no, because I understand if I have a freedom, if I want to do a specific thing and it's not so good for Chris, so it's I needed to assume this responsibility, or if have occurred some problem in the future, because I assume the risk, no, and I needed to pay attention this.
Yeah, I got it. Because you have free will. Everybody have free will to choose your pets, but you need to have some responsibility because have consequence. All the choice have your consequence. Then you need to follow it. You have your free will to follow to choose, but you need to mainly have some responsibility about what will happen after this choice. And you, Jan, what are you thinking about it?
I think I don't know. I think the freedom is like it's not molded for external factors. I think it's like more the humans thinking. But I don't know. My religion said that you are free, but here I like the Bruna said, you need to obey the rules and make things correctly. So I don't know. I I thinking that I don't know. This is a other case from the freedom. I think freedom, you make everything that I want, but the respect the other, I think it's the other aspect of the life. I think it's not uh, connected with the freedom. Uh, Thinking about this assunt. I don't know. Is assunt is the question?
Mhm.
Uh, but I don't know. It's the real shaped by external factors. I think the humans are free for natural, but the religions guide yourself to thinking about how can I use this freedom to help the others or to make the words good. I think is it.
Yeah, you have a free will to choose if you wanna be happy or not, if you wanna help others or not. You have this free will to. Okay, and you, Chris?
I don't know if one day 100% freedom will exist. I don't know. I totally agree about all said about the rules, religions too, and the point is, livre-arbítrio have two ways: a bad and a good, about your decision, your choice to do something, choice. Uh, how can I say, kill someone, stole someone. It's a tragedy consequence. But if you choose make do something good for a person, a friend, a family, or someone you see in the street or college, something. It's a return good things for you too. It's really interesting.
Yeah,
I see nowadays about the universal rules.
yeah,
I see exist men's rules and universal rules. If you escape men rules, you don't escape universal rules. And freedom, it's really interesting to talking about and think before you do something. It has a consequence. Oh,
okay, linking with that you had said, if you were completely free, what problems would you have?
um, it's a really interesting question because I think and I see too, human has I think two I don't know those two systems installed inside the mindset, a good one and a bad one. If this person born with a good one, this person will be a good things in return. And I think freedom is work very good for these people. But if these people born with a bad system, I think I see this too. And it's a really sad and terrible people. Consequences about their life. I think so.
Yeah.
And uh, I
Uh,
see this.
but you think that into the in your house with your husband
Hmm.
needed to have some rules to follow to
Um,
be freedom.
about respect too. If um I don't want to do something, uh, my husband did respect me, and if him don't want something, do something, I respect you. If him has how can I say, the way to think about this something subject, I respect it
Okay.
too. But
Okay.
sometimes we discussing a lot to find a point to understand each other. If this point is not find, we respect each other to how can I say, build a good relationship. I think so.
Okay, thank you for sharing. And you, Bruna, what do you think if you don't have some rules in a family, for example, how can I say that? How can you follow
Oh my
without
gosh,
rules?
I think it will be a completely mess, no? For any place, if you don't have rules, it's complicated because if someone, I understand something. For example, of course, we have rules, any rules here in my house because I have sons, I have husband, and I needed to give directions for their life for everybody here, no? And if you don't have rules, it's impossible to combine the things. No, it's complicated. I understand. It's a mess, a completely mess. Oh my gosh. For example, you said about here in my house, but for example, if I'm feel that I'm free and I'm going to walk around the naked, without clothes, naked. I think it's naked,
Naked. Yeah, no.
naked because I want to, so it's okay. But I in this moment I don't respect the other person. No, it's I understand we need the rules all the time, and
Yeah,
special if in the house, for example, you put the values, you have the values, it's okay, but it's not enough. You need to
yeah.
put more the rules.
Every day you need to build new rules because it's changed every time, everything. Then you need to have new rules. And you, yeah, all about this to be completely free without rules. What problem could you have?
Probably the humans make like Abuna said, mess because if you don't have a rule, the people don't respect each other. Uh, I think this is important, like religion, to respect the
Yeah,
other people and your space. So I think rules need to exist to the person follow this rule and respect the others and something like that. Uh, I go to São Paulo to work, and we have to get a bus. So, and some people sit in the incorrect uh, seat, and this it's like the other people started to sit in the incorrect seat, and it's like, how can I say atrapalhar? Uh, I
okay,
don't
just a
know.
minute.
Okay,
Can you continue? You can continue, or you're trying to search here for this.
perfect. The people start to atrapalhar other people, and
Disturb.
this disturb the other people, and this start uh, other persons can I get a bus started to sit in the incorrect seats. So this for me is an example that rule is important, because if in the get a bus and have the rules to your seat in the correct place, the people start to don't get don't disturb each other, uh, and it's like a Chris said, that the people has the two ships, and are the people's get a correct seat, and the people get an incorrect seat. So uh, I like the this type of thinking because it's freedom represents, and the freedom if It's like the freedom. It's like the life don't have a rule. It's like for me a bus with the person sitting in the incorrect places. I
But
think
do you
it's
think this person are sitting the incorrect person? They want to be free in this moment. I don't want to sit in another place. I want to sit here. I don't use sit in this chair. I want to sit here because it's my right. They want to be free in this moment to
uh,
choose
yes, the people will be free, but
without thinking others.
yeah, I think you are. It's like you are. It's the rule of life. If you choose, if you in the website or application have the have your option to choose the correct seat, why do you do sit in the other place? Why do you choose? And if one person are sitting in your place, just you talk to him or to her about this is your place. So I
Yeah.
think the freedom has conflict because it's like the bad persons and good persons.
Yeah, I totally agree. Because when you are in a line, in a bank of line, for example, or it doesn't matter. There is some seats for older person for special, then there you can sit. But you are there more or less 1 hour, depend of the day, then depend of the time it was along. But then you don't see one older person back then. You say, oh my gosh, why I'm here? uh, there are some space to sit, then I'm so tired, I want to sit there, but I don't, because it's done for the other rights, it's not my right. In this moment, I feel, oh my gosh, why I can't sit there, because I want to sit, I am so tired. At this moment I want to don't follow this rule. These rules.
In this
Uh,
moment,
So
you pretend that you
Yeah,
sleep,
I
no?
am. Yeah.
I'm sleepy. I don't see
Oh,
this
or I,
person, and it's okay.
no,
It's here, Brazil. It's all the time the teenager do this.
yeah, but I
no,
even
but
see it.
no, I don't talk about the public bus, but the traveling bus, tourism bus. It's like
Yeah,
because I live
tourist.
in the country, so I need to go to São Paulo. Uh,
Yeah,
the
tourist.
public bus, I think it's normal.
Yeah, it's normal. In the line, you are waiting for something in the line. There is some seats for older person or special. Then you want to. Oh my gosh! When you go to the bathroom, there is a space only for people use chairs, rows. Then you, my gosh, as one bathroom that you are so needed to use it, then oh my gosh, why? Don't use that, because there is no one to use then. But I
I
waited for
understand. I understand in this case, Rosalia, for example, I understand it's not exclusive for the
for these people.
special people. For example, if you're free in the bathroom free, it's okay. You use it, and when you get out, the other person
Oh,
can
okay.
can use it too.
Yeah, but now I have my youngest brother have a daughter with problem. Then he always complain about this, because sometimes she needs to
Mm.
go to the bathroom. Then when he goes with her, there is someone there. Then always I'm thinking, if I am here, then arrive someone needs to use. How I will? Because I am here. I'm I don't need to be here. I need to stay here. But always I'm thinking about this, because my brother always complying. Because the people, this kind of people don't have control about your necessities. They need to see.
Same, it's
Uh,
the same for the car space, no? When you have the car space, it's specific for these people, and
yeah.
you don't it's don't have it possible to use this space in any time. Você não pode usar esse espaço em hora nenhuma, because
Mm.
that a vaga de carro especial. para vocês pesquisarem.
Whoa. Yeah.
It's impossible to use this space because if you someone special people arrived, maybe it's space car space needed to be free.
Yeah. It's more about the respect because there is some you are there there are three space of car, only three space of car, and two F for that. One F is for disability person and the other for older person. Then as only one space to it's rules. It's a rules, only rules. Okay. Number 4. Please, can you read number 4 for us? I think it's a good.
Okay. Now, how does the concept of freedom differ across cultures and societies? It's curious. About freedom. Rules exist in every part of the world. I think so. And some countries I see in the commentaries and series and the news, it's really hard to. For example, India, some part of this country, we this person don't choose the person wants to marriage. Family change for him, her, and I think this not comfortable. Or another countries. I see, I think in Arabic or something like child married with old men. I don't agree, but it's really rules.
Different.
But there's rules different. Our Brazilian think the way think and our rules too.
Yeah, every country has your different rules. There is some rules you can understand, but you need to accept. When you are
Yes.
going to travel first, depend of the country, you need to know more about this because if you have some acknowledgement about these new rules, the different rules, you can enjoy more and accept more because imagine if you are there and see something like in Brazil, it's different than you wanted to invite this space or something like this, then you need to accept it because it's so different in the different culture. Here in Brazil, there is so many different type of culture, then the freedom is different for region, for some religion, some it's not about only about the religion, but about the beliefs about everything. It's some there is so many different. Then you need to accept, even though you don't want to follow, but you need to accept.
Yeah.
What are you thinking about? Yeah.
Okay. I think some countries you have this rule unlimited. You make some things like North Korea. North Korea, you are restricted to make things. So if you, I don't know, if you need to obey the leader and something like that, and you are restricted only to follow the leader and not to have your own thinking about that. And I think it's the I don't know the power. It's not force power, but it's like the person put your it's not a concept, but I think it's the person put the rule that the other people, and I think it's bad. So I think some countries are more free, like I don't know, I can United States. You make it's similar to Brazil, uh, but I have this is the problem that the other countries that it's not the religion, it's not the but the other people talk or put your uh, uh, your force to the other persons and controlled these people. For me, it's sad because if you don't have uh, the choose to make things, and but I think is it. I think religion is more uh, it's good because you need to respect each other. But when the people take a control of the people, this is bad because probably he or she set the rules for the your nation or something like that.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. And you, Bruna?
So I know a Arabic country, specific Arabic country, and I understand something that it's a cultural. It's not that they understand that we don't have freedom. For example, they go at the beach, for example, with clothes and specific clothes. They don't use bikini, for example. And I questioned for the person why it's possible. They don't use it, they don't want to use the bikini, for example, it's more comfortable, for example. No, they understand she don't understand that it's important. They don't know about the bikini, for example. It's okay for the woman go at the beach with the clothes. It's okay. I understand it's a cultural, no? It's not
Mhm.
the woman don't understand that it's forbidden. Do you understand? It's not. It's impossible to go. No, I'm going it's possible to go at the beach with the bikini, but I don't want it. It's
Yeah,
a freedom decision.
yeah,
No, maybe like this. It's
yeah.
a cultural.
Hmm.
It's completely different here in Brazil. That
Yeah,
I want to go if I want to make to do a topless, for example, without
it
problem here, no.
depend of the
The
place. There is
price,
some place that
the it's
you can do
impossible.
it. Yeah, there is another no. And it's okay. And number 8, are there situations in which giving up personal freedom may be necessary or beneficial for the great good? Ian, what do you think? Are there some situations that you need to to give up your personal freedom or to have something good, better?
Okay. How? Uh, okay.
Number 8.
Uh, I don't understand the question.
Ok, tem alguma situação que você tem que deixar de lado a liberdade pessoal por o benefício de outra coisa maior
Mm,
para
yes.
beneficiar outra? Uhum.
I don't have a children. Uh, but I think when you have a children, you need to uh, give 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 the your give your freedom to your children. But I don't know. I think this the correct word is time. It's time to your children, but I think freedom no. But yes, I think like the bus, you have a freedom public bus. You have a freedom to sit in any seat. But if you see I don't know old person, you can have uh you can up and give the seat. I think you some cases you have the decision uh to I don't know is a proportion to give the other people your freedom and
Yeah.
it's like a change for the other people and I think this is this is good because you show for the other people that you are kind or kindest. I don't know, whatever.
Yeah. I think this is what you are said is more or less what I'm thinking about, because sometimes you need to give up your personal freedom to help others to live to live in a society, because it's impossible to live alone, because I think the human are raised is not to live alone. Then you need to follow some rules. You need to give up your personal freedom sometimes to let other live together to bring more happiness for our life. I don't know. If you wanted to live together, you need to give up your personal freedom sometime. What are you thinking about, Bruna?
Oh, in this moment, I think the best example is the pandemic, no? In this moment, my freedom was compromised because it's impossible to go anywhere that I want for everybody. In
Yeah.
this moment, we needed to think for everybody because I don't want to spread the of disease
Yeah.
for everyone. So I understand that in the other example, maybe it's the traffic ruling. For example, I want to when I drive there, of course, I want to go at my job fast, but it's impossible to drive as fast as I want. And it's because it's a problem for everybody. If everybody want to drive in this same speed, velocidade, it's
Mhm.
not so good.
Yeah.
Maybe like this, no? The pandemic, it's a good example, no?
Yeah. It's amazing what you are bringing with it, because I didn't thinking about pandemic, but it was the time that you needed to give up your personal freedom to have a great good, because yeah, I need to think more. And you, Chris?
I think sometimes it's necessary. I think see in common how you said about family uh, to build a relationship, a good relationship with people who loves us, and I love the people too. It's really common to see. I don't talk what sometimes and in these times I don't know the situation angry. I don't talk what I want to said to say because I ruins the relationship. Oh my God. It's really serious.
Yeah, you needed to follow all the rules all the time. Yeah.
Yes.
And now I will bring our colleagues for our and the number seven. Wait, Bruna, can you read the number seven for us? And
How do you think technology, especially social media, has impacted our sense of freedom in modern time? So interesting questions because in the same time that I understand that I have freedom, that I want, it's possible to put many things that I want. I need to assume the risk, like I said, because it's my freedom, no? Because probably someone judge my actions, judge my thoughts, and it's complicated, you know. In the same moment, you have the yesterday I used this word and firework and tipo faca de dois gumes. You use your freedom because it's my right, but I need to assume the risk. It's not so good for me. I need to balance this though. It's complicated to use the social media all the time.
yeah, it's not easier. Oh, welcome back, Elias, Katia, and Ricardo. How was the conversation, Katia?
is a good conversation. I reflect about the topic and share the different opinions. Is is good. Improve. I learn new words. I improve. Speak is a excellent conversation for me.
Thank you so much. And you, Elias, how was the conversation?
Because this conversation was very great. The subject is a kind of same the subject that another host did last week, and I did it this week about freedom, about if your thoughts are really out, are really belong to us. It's kind of the same subject. It's kind of a philosophical subject because
Yeah,
I really think. Uh, if my thoughts are really mine or I'm influenced by the environment,
yeah.
then I
But
think
even okay, go ahead.
yeah, in last instance we don't have we are slaves from ourselves, from our thoughts, from our desires.
Okay. And you, Ricardo, how was the conversation?
Ah, the topic is a little off, sometimes because not about the specific word, but about the concepts and the other stuff. Sometimes we don't think much about this topic. It's really important. Uh, on Brazil is I believe that we don't have focus really focus on this topic because during I believe that we have freedom. Well, there are some difference, but you have freedom during a lot of time. So, but in another countries, Europe, United States, and the other stuffs, because we faced wars and the other stuff. So that this topic is a little different. I
Yeah,
believe it's different perspective, in my opinion.
yeah,
But
thank
that's
you.
nice. Thank you.
Thank you. And the number 10, I want to know, Katia, how does the concept of freedom change as we move through different stage of life? How we are getting old is different, our concept of freedom. You are muted.
How does conception of freedom change and move through different stages of life? I compare is the childhood
Mhm.
and the phase adult is the freedom is changed along the time and the different place in the life is true is same freedom change in different stages de vida of the change your mindset your place you live uh, for example or work I don't have freedom make o que eu bem entender
Yeah.
is different is different stage is place and moments in the life all the time.
Yeah, our freedom change our the way that you are getting old, the time that all the stage of life change a lot. What are you thinking about? Yeah.
I agree with Katya. I think you don't have the same, I don't know, the same thing uh, along your life, and some places and your age is too important to make this concept of freedom. So you don't have to lock you don't have locked thinking and your this concept in your life to freedom. So after the years, you are changing, your life are changing, uh, and I think this is important to freedom too. And like religion, you can change your religion after the years. So this is important. I think the concept of freedom are changing after your life passing. So I think is it. This concepts are changing every moment in your life.
Okay, thank you. And you, Chris, you realize that you are changing your concept of freedom during its different stage of your life.
Repeat the question. I'm processing.
Number 10.
Yes. The way see the life and
Yeah,
choose.
the way that you see the life, your freedom, then what do you think today you are freedom when they are young, then now is different than
I think now I understand. Sometimes when my parents said, don't do this, don't say this. Now I understand. Sometimes when a child is really fun. Say something, come in mindset. Oh my God, this person is ugly. Oh my God, don't say this. And now I think I understand more and change the way I see the life and
Mhm.
I live now.
Uh,
That's
and
it.
you, okay, thank you for sharing. And you, Bruna, how is concept about this, the different stage of life stages?
For example, I understand in the childhood, the children doesn't matter if the consequence of the freedom, no? It's very interesting it is. It's more free all the time. They do what you want. It's okay. When you getting old, you it's possible to do, but like I said in the other questions, you need to assume the responsibility, in this moment, I'm free, I'm the free will. But I understand that it's no all the time, and I needed to be responsible with my actions, my decisions, because it's I you will have a rule all the time, no? And that for the children, no, you don't understand the rule. It's okay. The maturity is a problem, but it's okay. It's so good.
Yeah, it's time to be mature.
I
Uh,
share on the chat the video I watched. Very curious. An old man talking about
mm,
a conversation with a kid. It's really
yeah.
interesting and
Yeah, thank
funny.
you for sharing. I will see that. Okay, guys, I share a link to give your opinion if you like. If you wanna talking about another subject, you can give some opinion here. And I need to finish our conversation because there are others to start right now. And I want to thank so much for to be here, for your presence here. Ian, Bruna, Chris, Elias, Katia, and Ricardo, thank you so much to be for your presence. Okay, I hope to see you around in another week and around. Okay,
All
see
right. Thank
you.